no matter. They will be on the Lord first.
Yep. Either way, Malaysia, I kind of feel like if Rina and Honey can connect their AoE damage skills, they should be good, but Tectonic Charge goes in, finds two, flickers out, but Aelan's on chase, gets an unstoppable, and Moshi gets a make a kill onto Sha. Yuki has nowhere to run, gets taken down by Bao Bei, and now Rina gets chased after by Moshi. And Rina, as the Lancelot, can't do anything. Cambodia is going to get this Lord for free.
I think Team Malaysia have already conceded the objective. Again, you did say that they need to connect their key abilities, but the window to make that happen is so small. And sadly, Team Cambodia are the ones that calls the shot. Every time that Earthen Rampart comes out from Yui, it is go time. 19-5, second Lord in the possession, almost an 8k net worth advantage, and that's going to keep on going.
Looking at the items here, looks like Fafao does have the fourth item here, which is going to be the Berserker's Fury. So, good news, bad news. Good news, she has damage. Bad news, she doesn't have sustain here, Husky. So, and given the fact that her range is much shorter, and in the range of the Jushin, it's going to be pretty problematic. And in terms of defensive items coming in from Yuki, I'm not seeing any anti-regen from anyone except for Honey. So, this Lapu Lapu should be able to survive for a very long time, because I don't think anyone is going to stop the healing there.
Funnily enough, the Tusin is one of the heroes that you don't really want to out as an Obsidian, because you just get trapped with her. You drop the Glorious Pathway again. Yuki trying to deter Cambodia from sieging their structures to delay the inevitable, because they do have a Lord that they need to take care of. So the mid and bottom wave gets cleared out. You desync the push, but with how low that health of the inhibitor is, it will eventually go down to the charge. And Cambodia, they have a very good chance to take all three inhibitors.
Yep. Now Mia gets taken down. It looks like Hani got found out by Tagami. Tagami chases, gets a killing spree. Sha is in the back with Bao Bei, taking a lot of damage. But look at Rina. Rina tries to get a kill, but a win of nature by Bao Bei. Bao Bei still survives, gets chased again by Rina, but Bao Bei with a sliver of HP able to escape. Right now, Elan gets shut down by Sha. Right now, Malaysia is able to defend, and Sha is still on the chase.
Heroics from Rina again to save the entire game, and they lash onto Moshi. You're not going anywhere, lady. Ends up flickering to safety either way. Fafao doesn't have the Sky Piercer threshold, but they are going to go on the chase. And back up is there. The Thorn Rose from Rina would get the job done. Malaysia hold the fort at the cost of a barren base.
That was an amazing defense coming in from Malaysia, able to get the key targets. Bao Bei still able to survive, but the fact that Bao Bei was low enough, making it so that she cannot participate, dealing the damage, made it so that Cambodia, they basically couldn't sustain long enough going up against Malaysia.
But they will have the advantage of all three inhibitors being down on Malaysia's side. They always have the minion advantage, always has the looming threat of a backdoor or just a minions ending the game moment. So that's something that Team Malaysia will have to keep in the back of their minds for the rest of the game. It's not going to get any easier from her. I think Team Cambodia tried to throw their bodies to end the game, and they got punished once. I don't think they will make the same mistake again.
Speaking of which, we got to talk about punish here. Fafao does not have the flicker, and I believe she doesn't have the Wind of Nature as well. So the moment she gets caught, that's probably it. You're going to get a kill onto the main damage dealer here. Rina has been doing quite well, but we can't say the same about Honey. I kind of feel like when Honey gets an amazing yin-yang overturn, maybe that's when Malaysia can really turn things around. But before that, this game is Cambodia, man. Cambodia, this is their game to lose. They have everything that they need to potentially end the game in another 5 to 6 minutes.
Not only that, this is also one of the disadvantages when you're technically running two assassins, right? Kagura is categorized as an assassin. You lose it, you use your cooldowns. If it doesn't result in any return, you essentially become sort of ineffective. Yui with the conceal is going to try and get info. Can Rina do it again? She's not even in range to contest for this. They will try still, but Tagami good with the retribution. Mosi swings away. The Tectonic Charge ends up missing, and now Fafao finally joins the fight, but Rina needs to disengage for now. She doesn't have health, and then now all falls on Fafao, because Yuki cannot hold the fort. Fafao goes wide with the ultimate. They trap the and Bao Bei with the double kill. Cambodia looking to march down top for the win.
That was bad because Fafao was just about to get the flicker, but now Hani and Rina, they gotta try to defend as Moshi goes in, misses, and Rina tries to make the hero play, gets a kill onto Yuen, but look at that, Rina is gonna get shut down by Bao Bei, and now Cambodia is gonna be ending the game. Game 1 goes to Cambodia.